Hello everyone and welcome to our sleep lecture channel. Today we're diving into a fascinating concept, the vanishing step. What is it? It's that magical, almost imperceptible moment right before you fall asleep. You're lying in bed, your mind is wandering, and then nothing. The next thing you know, your alarm is ringing. That gap in your memory, the transition from wakefulness to sleep, is what we call the vanishing step. It might sound simple, but understanding this step is the key to unlocking better sleep. Many of us struggle to fall asleep because we're too focused on the act of sleeping itself. We think, I need to fall asleep now, which creates anxiety and pressure, making sleep even more elusive. The harder you try, the more awake you feel. Sound familiar? This is a classic sleep paradox. The secret is to let go. Instead of forcing sleep, we need to create the right conditions for the vanishing step to happen naturally. It's not something you can control directly, it's a process of surrender. Think of it like trying to see a faint star in the night sky. If you stare directly at it, it disappears. But if you look slightly away, using your peripheral vision, it becomes clear. Sleep works in a similar way. You have to approach it indirectly. So how do we do that? It starts with your pre-sleep routine. This routine isn't just about brushing your teeth and changing into pajamas. It's a psychological signal to your brain and body that the day is over and it's time to wind down. This is where you prepare the stage for the vanishing step. For the hour before bed, put away all screens. The blue light from phones, tablets, and TVs suppresses melatonin, the hormone that tells your body it's time to sleep. Instead of scrolling, try something relaxing. Read a physical book under a warm, dim light. Listen to calming music or a gentle podcast. A warm bath can be incredibly effective. The rise in your body temperature, followed by a rapid cool down, mimics a natural drop in body temperature that happens before sleep, sending a powerful signal to your brain. Light stretching or simple breathing exercises can also help release physical tension you've been holding onto all day. The goal is to shift your body from the fight or flight mode of a busy day to the rest and digest mode needed for sleep. Now let's talk about the mind. A racing mind is one of the biggest enemies of the vanishing step. You're lying in bed and suddenly your brain decides it's the perfect time to review your entire day, plan tomorrow's to-do list, and worry about that awkward thing you said 5 years ago. To combat this, try a technique called a brain dump. About an hour before bed, take a notebook and write down everything that's on your mind. All the worries, tasks, and ideas. Getting them out of your head and onto paper can provide a sense of closure and relief, freeing up your mental space. Another powerful mental tool is guided imagery or meditation. Instead of letting your thoughts run wild, you gently guide them. Picture yourself in a peaceful place, a quiet beach, a forest, or even just floating on a cloud. Focus on the sensory details, the warmth of the sun, the sound of the waves, the smell of the pine trees. This isn't about forcing yourself to sleep. It's about giving your mind a pleasant, non-stressful focus. When your mind is calmly occupied, it's much easier for the vanishing step to occur without you even noticing. Let's refine this idea of letting go. Many people get into bed and start a countdown. If I fall asleep now, I'll get 7 hours. If I fall asleep now, 6.5. This is sleep-related anxiety in action. It turns your bed into a place of pressure, not rest. A crucial mindset shift is to redefine your goal. Instead of aiming for sleep, aim for rest. Tell yourself, I'm not going to try to sleep. I'm just going to lie here and rest my body and mind. This removes the pressure. Paradoxically, when you stop trying to sleep, sleep is often what you get. Think about the environment of your bedroom as well. It should be a sanctuary for sleep. This means it needs to be dark, quiet, and cool. Blackout curtains or an eye mask can block out disruptive light. Earplugs or a white noise machine can mask noises that might jolt you awake. And a cool room temperature, typically between 60 to 67 degrees Fahrenheit or 15 to 19 degrees Celsius, is ideal for sleeping. Your body temperature naturally drops as you prepare for sleep, and a cool room helps facilitate this process. Make your bedroom a space that invites rest, a place your brain associates only with sleep and relaxation. Now, what if you've done all this, you're lying in bed, and you're still wide awake? The worst thing you can do is lie there, tossing and turning, getting more and more frustrated. This trains your brain to associate your bed with wakefulness and anxiety. The rule of thumb is the 20-minute rule. If you haven't fallen asleep after about 20 minutes, get out of bed, go to another room, and do something calm and relaxing in dim light, like reading or listening to soft music. Avoid your phone. When you start to feel sleepy again, go back to bed. This helps break the negative association and preserves your bed as a place for sleep. Remember, the vanishing step isn't a technique you perform. It's a state you allow. It's the gentle surrender at the end of a well-prepared evening. It's about trusting your body's natural ability to sleep. Every night, you're not trying to conquer sleep. You're simply setting the stage, calming your mind and body, and then letting go, allowing that magical, unseen transition to happen all on its own. It's a gentle drift, not a hard plunge. Let's recap the key points. First, create a consistent, relaxing pre-sleep routine to signal to your body that it's time to wind down. Second, manage a racing mind with techniques like a brain dump or guided meditation. Third, shift your mindset from trying to sleep to allowing yourself to rest. Fourth, optimize your bedroom environment to be dark, quiet, and cool. And finally, if you can't sleep, get out of bed for a short while to break the cycle of frustration. Mastering the vanishing step is a journey, not an overnight fix. Be patient and kind to yourself. Some nights will be better than others, and that's completely normal. The goal is progress, not perfection. By focusing on these gentle, supportive strategies, you can learn to create the perfect conditions for sleep to find you, night after night. You'll stop chasing sleep and start letting it come to you, discovering the peace that lies within that quiet, unnoticed moment of transition. Thank you so much for joining our sleep lecture today. We hope these insights into the vanishing step help you on your journey to better rest. Try incorporating some of these ideas into your routine and see how they work for you. If you found this helpful, please like, share, and subscribe for more lectures on the science and art of sleep. Sleep well.